Raise, call, squeeze. They're all in. 1,300 left, 1,000 paid. It's just big pots only right now. My turn for the free roll? No. Calling for 10 here. Big pot, big flip. Nice. I have ace king on the bubble at the 75 mystery. 1,036 left, 1,031 paid. I do want chips in the mystery bounty format though, that's the thing. Like doubling up here, I would cover a bunch more stacks, so I'm down. I'm down for the bubble. So many times that's happened today. Yeah, so we are in the money here. We have a $92 cash. Don't really cover people for mystery bounties though. Gonna fold. King 10, my time to go. Boom! We stay alive, let's go. I think I might just put it in against this stack. Has an ace, unfortunately. Nice. Come on. Beauty. Running good now. Damn, 7-3 offsuit, eh? I'm not feeling that. Oh, for a double bounty, though? What is it, a third of my stack? Average bounty is 190. For 2 bounties, sure. Oh, we chopped it up. Is there no animation? $15. I didn't get an animation. Maybe it needs to be a bigger one. I think we jam here. Heads up. Love getting heads up for a bounty. Don't get it though. Okay, average bounty is still really high. I'm gonna take my suited king here for 2 bounties. Just gonna fold that ace jack without a spade on the other table. King or deuce. King! Oh my god, double bounty. Why do I not have animations? Maybe it was all small bounties. Yeah, 30-30, and then I had a half a 30. Oh my god, I got min bounties only right now. Still a sick pot, obviously very lucky. Trying to figure out what your question is here. Okay, I got top 2 against these guys. That could be good, because they have a lot of chips. King now. They pot it. Call. I have a massive stack here, though. What do they have, by the way? 5-6. Nice. I'm glad I just kept calling. Wondering if I should fast play turn or anything, but... Well, that's a big stack. This is a 2-day tournament, though, yeah? All 5 10Ks are gone. And the 20K is gone. Play some pots with this guy. If they're going to play super, super loose, might as well. I think raise here is pretty good against a wide range. So my range is not wide. Well, kind of, but not to the same extent. Like, I guess we're just still hunting. Yeah? Makes some sense to shove to fold out better hands here, which I think we will. Like, you could just play a call, but then they jam over top. And they... So having some fold equity there is worth something. An actual real hand here. Okay, real hand. The flop is Nothing fun. Gonna barrel. If we hit our ace, we definitely want a triple barrel. We can fold out some weak pairs, I think. Or we can just check back. I mean, we have showdown still. Thing is, we're not gonna get as much credit, and we do have showdown. Did I just talk myself out of the barrel? I think I did. I did. Can just check this one down, and we have so many options because we're supposed to play so loose. Jack, jack. Oh, real hand alert. Just calls. Ace, ace alert. You trapped me. I'm calling wide anyway. 6. Too much poker today. I'm just tilted about everything now. It's a hilarious trap. Okay, we went for 2 streets here. They call, they call. I think they're gonna give up. If we give up here, we still cover a lot of stacks. The range is strong. I mean, we could get like Jack X of clubs to fold. But even like the Queen 10 and King Queen might be sticky here, which is sketchy. Real hand. I think I'll play check. If we want the bounty, we only need to get 2 streets in. This range should connect quite a lot. So yeah, I think we just check here. Okay, short stack folds, unfortunately. Let's call. That's the cleanest run out you can ask for. Low, low. They could have pocket kings, I guess. Seen crazier things, but we're about to find out in 3, 2, 1. King Jack, 2 pair, cooler. Boom, big pot there. I was lucky. We're back on Team Lucky. Gonna test that theory. Gonna test that theory against the big stack here. Said Team Lucky, and now we got this spot. Call this one. There we go. Nice. Yeah. Okay. Another small bounty. New table. I'm gonna play this a little bit more frequently as a 3-bet. Just think people will fold. Jam a little bit lighter, fold a little bit. What am I trying to get at? I just think like when they jam, it's just a little less thin, you know? Whereas in a normal MTT, it's like kind of marginal. Still okay, but also try to get rid of this other big stack. It's kind of nice. Calls, I mean, maybe check and then consider bluff catch, honestly. I think I prefer that to barrel. I don't really want to bet and get jammed on and fold. Check, check. If it's a good river, some good properties to this hand. Could also just not hero call. Like that river, I'm not super excited to call. Because the thing is, we were beating Queen 10, Jack 10, Queen Jack. We were beating some hearts floats. We blocked some nice hands like Ace 9 and Queen 9. Well, maybe not Ace 9. So I liked my hand, but we have 70 blinds. Yeah, sure. That's a lot of chips still. 70 bigs is quite a bit. Oh my God. Average bounty is still pretty big. 70 blinds is still a lot. I don't mind the puntiness still. Real hand. I don't know. The deeper we get, like 185 left, the deeper we get, when you're like 45, you don't really want to get it in for 45 with nines. You probably can, but I do like check here just because we could go small to try to induce a raise. But I don't know if people like to raise against early position as much. Let's go for check. King, okay. How are we going to get this guy's chips? I don't know, this could be a hard board to get a lot of chips, unless they 2x pot. That solves what I was trying to figure out. I don't really know what river we want to see and don't want to see. Let's just call. I want to believe we have the best hand still against King 7. I don't want to believe they got there somehow. I want to believe we set over set. Yes. Why is there no bounty animation? Oh, I got a 190 bounty. Nice. I think we're still calling white against this range on the button. I mean, if it was like under the gun, I'm not excited. But like button for 15, we're still at a point where I'm gonna be pretty gambly. It's a little different than under the gun 15. It's a little different if I have, again, 30, 40 blinds where it really hurts my stack to lose a pot like that. Run into ace king here, blind versus blind. Okay. Raise. Raise. Average bounty's the same. Kind of just have to hope they put it in with like ace 10 now. Do they just have aces? I feel like I don't beat anything. I don't feel like I need to get this bounty anymore because I think I just lose. But the question is, maybe I can get something to fold now. But what? They're not folding a queen. They're not folding a king. They're not folding aces. They shouldn't have a 7. They really shouldn't have a 7 or a 3. I don't know if I get anything to fold, actually. Good. Well, I lose to a 3 now, too. I do think aces is, like, a tiny bit of a worry as well in this pot. I'm gonna let it go. I don't want the bounty anymore. It's not mine to win. What is that? How? Please let me get out of here just peacefully. Stop trying to get me to do something dumb. You're not calling the flop with, like, jack 10 of diamonds, no. And if you float, you probably have a king 10 or king jack, and you got there. I've had enough of you. No more money for you. We get a squeeze-a-reno. Now we just need the big blind to call. Everyone folds, we jam. We set the trap up perfectly. Unfortunately, we have ace-king and not ace-ace, because this hand can actually lose, but good luck. I'll run it. Ace-king, ace-queen. Deep in the money for a mystery bounty. We hold. Nice work. What a cooler for them. 190. Take it. I don't want to fold this, and I don't want to call it. Fold, fold, we can call. If somebody comes over the top, nah. All right, let's see if we can get lucky here. Don't even need to get that lucky. It's a flip somehow. Bang! Another mystery bounty. Bring it in. Bring it in. Come on. Another 190. Starting to get up there. I mean, 7 bounties. Starting to get up there, actually. Small 3-bet here. Late position. 150 average bounty. I'm going to play call, I think. Fold against 5 big blinds. Real hand. Getting a lot of nice hands, actually. At 9s, which we lost. Ace queen, which we didn't really win anything. 10s now, which we'll see. 2 over cards, multi-way, not what you dream of. It's alright though, we're at a part of the tournament now, final 99. We definitely some ICM, we chip away at people. Nice consistent poker. I think our hand is still a check. There's too many Jack X lurking around here, weak Queen X. This is a very dynamic, sketchy board multi-way, so I think people will get to the turn with some good hands. And this player still has Probably all their Jack X, Jack 10, King Jack, Ace Jack, as well as some Queen X probably. They go just over a third. I mean, it's kind of close. I guess with the gutter, we'll peel one off just in case they're betting pocket nines or an 8 or a bluff, ace 10 or something. Now we lose to the 8. Do we want to turn our hand into a bluff? Maybe not. We beat some. God, we beat not a lot. Not a lot. But we beat that though. Nice. Maybe they were betting even weaker. Yeah, 7s actually. Yeah, we're pretty deep now. Get a call. Hand's good enough to 3-bet, but I don't know. I don't want to get into 3-bet, 4-bet with the offsuit combo. They go small. Always calling at least. Could raise though. Would be pretty reasonable. Is this guy on the right chip leader or just yellow tag? This player is the chip leader. Turn, we're going to bet some of our good hands, bet some bluffs, and that's good with me. This is a good hand. There's a ladder at 71. Go from 148 to 190, so not a... I don't know, the jumps are really not very big for a long time. Might have to give it a try here. Might have to give it a try here. I mean, I can really have anything here. Because the turn king, I mean, I'm going to want to check a lot on that card, so... Like, you kind of want to be... Against good players, you got to be precise here, because they're going to say, okay, you're betting this much, but what are you repping? Are you only repping a straight? Are you repping 2 pairs? Are you repping sets? So that's my problem with this sizing, is like, maybe they're just like, it's not big enough. If you're only... Like, if you're only repping a straight, it's not big enough. And if you're repping something else, it's too big. Right? Suited king, let's open it up. Quick call. 2 calls. I'm gonna go check here. Definitely could bet this flop, of course. It's not bad. Fold out some ace highs. We have decent equity. Quick bet from the button. Such an awkward spot. Check. Check back. Because if they big bet, the range is so strong. King high flush draw. It's so unlikely they're bluffing here, but maybe we can call again against this range. We still cover most stacks. Do I have to lead on the queen? Maybe I just get out of this pot. Ooh, aces, kings. Oh my goodness. What was that suck out worth? Let's find out. $1,000 suck out. Kings against aces. The last 2K is gone now, so the average bounty is $122. Okay, it says the day breaks now. So tomorrow, day 2 of this, we are 22 out of 58. We're actually, we're better than middle. We have a good stack. We've earned some good money. First place is 26K. There's not really big bounties left, so we can kind of play it like a normal tournament, which is, I prefer that. All right, let's go. Day 2. Come on. Big spot here. Final 58. Flush draw. I think we just bet polarized here, like king and better. Goes for a delay bet. Less than half. Ace, queen, queen, jack. I mean, these should be c-betting a lot. I don't know what this is. Small bet, small bet. Maybe just ace, queen, but it's not impossible for it to be a bluff either. Nice. It was a bluff. That's good. Just targeting my weakest pairs, I guess. Like, Well, I almost folded a queen, to be fair. I was getting there. It's a decent spot to open wide here with where the big stacks are, I think. Small blind finds a call, 9-5-4. I might play check here. Kind of like check. King 9, no heart. My gut feeling was check is pretty nice. Like usually the high card pairs that need protection like bet, but I just feel like I don't want to inflate this pot really at this moment. I think go B50, probably still need to call here. Ace queen, okay. Well, that's a good example of a hand I could have folded out on the flop, on the flip side of things. I think this will be pretty wide into this stack here because they can just raise call off anything basically, so. We might get jammed on, but I'm willing to risk 5 big blinds here for this spot. There we go. Ace queen here, nice hand. Real hand. Good luck, guys. Same hand. Okay. We have ace king in our day 2 though. Just to show you guys the bounties, I have a couple of 30s, couple of 190s, and a 15. No big bounties. It's good for 680, but yeah, nothing huge. Just gonna 3-bet against the big stack here with the ace king. Take it down. We don't want this part of the table to play much here with 8s. It's pretty awkward in this ICM. We just don't really like it. When it folds to us, we're happier. A couple of shorter stacks. Pretty awkward hand against a 3-bet here, but they fold. 13 mystery bounties? Not a single one over 190. All right, we will be calling here. This is a huge spot, obviously. It's a flip. Boom! Oh my God, what a huge flip, guys. What a massive flip for chips. It's going to be a $30 bounty, but those chips are worth so freaking much at this stage. Let's go. But yeah, for the mysteries, you can see the 20K is gone, the 10K is gone, all the 2Ks are gone. There was 10 2Ks. There's 2 1Ks left, 8 190s left, and 20 $30 bounties left. So the bounties are a lot less. They're a lot smaller part of the picture at this point. There is still a couple 1Ks out there. It would be nice to lock up $190 whenever you can, but you know, we're not like gambling like crazy to win a bounty at this point. Just gonna check here. You know, if they're playing a wide range, we let them bluff. We don't really, in ICM, I don't feel like there's gonna be a lot of boards where I can just go bet, triple barrel happily. So we could bet this hand on the flop, but I'm just gonna check. For both of those reasons. One, it's just hard to triple barrel comfortably in ICM. And 2, if they're going to just be flatting like 5-8 of hearts, which they probably will, you know, we might gain EV from letting them just bet. They do size up turn. They could still have a hand like a queen, king, queen, or queen, jack for value. They could still be bluffing, but yeah, it's not very comfortable here. 3 on the river brings in the 4-liner. It kind of sucks here for me because I have a strong hand, but I don't really have like these small pairs. I don't have a straight very often because I'm not going to open a 5 from under the gun 1 very often either. So I'm really like in trouble here because I'm just not going to have a big hand that often, and they can just kind of be going after it here. So, but they're also going to have it a lot too, right? It's not like, oh, they bluff a lot, which means they never have it. It's like they're also just going to have it too. So, well, we get away from there alive. We chop it up. Very, very similar board. Keep checking. Well, they know my checking range can be strong here. I showed them king, queen last hand, so. Do we want to take like something with a little bit more equity here to bluff? Maybe just bluff river. Maybe bluff river, maybe don't bluff. I'm okay if it goes check, check here, honestly. I could see ace high bluffing for them, though. My hand looks a lot like a pocket pair, so I think if they have some weak ace X or a 6 or a pocket 4s, they might consider bluffing this run out. They check down ace 7. I mean, I think their hand like loses every single time against my range, so I feel like they could consider bluffing there, but I'm just going to call here. Okay, good hand against not the tightest range. I'm gonna still be calling for this size here. I don't think our hand is strong enough to block here, so I'm just gonna check and hope it goes check, check. Dang it, man. That sucks. I mean, they're only repping probably king of diamonds, right? So it's oh, we have aces. Didn't even see. And so many other hands going. Raise call. I think we can go non-all in here. I don't see why not. Still on a stack where we can have a bluffing range. 2 snap folds. That sucks. Okay, against 3-bet, we have choices we can make. We could call or 4-bet. I kind of like 4-bet, honestly. Just 4-bet, get it in here. It's the big stack. I think the induce kind of works well these days. This guy does seem pretty active, so... Don't give the chip leader a premium here. I don't want to see it. Nice. That's a good pickup. Puts us in second on our table here. Okay, we're going to be calling for a bounty here. 10 bigs, king, queen, late position. Big sweat in the final 20. Nice. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Small blind calls. I mean, we could go small bet or check here. Depends if we think they're going to be somebody that they're going to check raise a lot or not. I think check's pretty fine. King 9, I'm going to raise. You could argue it's a little bit thin just because there's a lot of collision effect with the short stacks. And the bounties are tiny, as we know. Yeah, I think this one we're letting go. Feels smart to me. Obviously, we're deep now. We got some... The ladders are going to be pretty substantial pretty quickly here. You know, they're going to be getting up to like $1,000 and stuff like that, so... Okay, here we go. Final table. I think a strobe is required for this one. Let's get it. Nice final table on a Monday. The payouts are in the chat, but I'll flash them once here. Currently 1,900 locked, and it moves all the way up into 26K for the win. Bounties are irrelevant now. They're just like little... Bounties are basically tips now. 10-10 against the chip leader. I think call feels okay here. Could see some big bets on this board. We don't want to, though. It's big-ish. It's bigger than we'd like. We'd like a check or a small bet, but it's a call for now. King, turn, double flush draw. Okay, what's our stack here? 29. Check. Jack 10 gets there. I'd assume Jack 10's barreling pretty heavily. I don't think they expect me to jam very much. So they go half pot, check, block. Could be a 9. Could be ace 9, queen 9. Could be nothing. I don't think we can fold here for this price. Hopefully it's not queens, jacks, or some random king. Yeah. I don't think we can really fold river, to be honest. That sucks, though. King, queen against 10s. That is a set for the short stack. That is a flush for the big stack. We're going to ladder up. Let's go. 23 blinds. Any ladder is pretty exciting. 7-7. Okay, this is a good hand against some ranges. Not amazing against others. Yeah, against this range, I don't like shove. Personally. Call or fold, I think, here. It's going to be a fold now. Here we have aces against ace queen. And we are going to ladder up. Let's go. We're up to 3.6k without the bounties as well. Shoving a call. 10-3 offsuit. Going for the call. Gets him. Nice. That's the ladder we're really sweating. I mean, that's going to move us up to 5k cash. 5k cash. It does leave me as the short stack now. A little bit behind health as well. Not in a great spot. I mean, even if we doubled up, like let's say we doubled up through the chip leader, we'd still be the second shortest stack, so. Oh my god, what just happened? Yo! I was looking at a 6 big blind pot with ace 4 as I just ladder up again. No way. That's unreal. Oh my god. Was that a 4-bet rip? Oh, calls. And then lead jams. Queen 9 suited. Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a $2,000 ladder. Holy. Another good spot. Here we go. Don't want this player calling. Do not want this player calling. There's some hands we're okay against, but they're going to call quite tight here, even though it's for 7 blinds. No. Yeah, that's not good. They're just not incentivized to call like ace 9s and ace 8s and king queens. Yeah. Oh, one time. One time. Yes! Come on! Come on! That's so sick. I said give me a chance. They gave me a chance. I have still a short stack, but raise, shove, they're not folding. Queen, jack, ace 7. Boom, we find that ladder that we obviously really wanted. Oh, baby. Another ladder. We're down to the final 4. We were 6 out of 7, so 4 out of 4 is pretty nice. Currently locked up 9.8 thousand plus the bounties, which will take us over 10 grand. Pretty good score for $75 so far. I think I'll limp. If they jam, I'll let it go. If they raise, we can call. Kind of prefer limp fold to jam over shove myself. Maybe for 15 I should like shove a bit more, but getting a good price to call, which is good. It's what I wanted. Well, I wanted them to check, but not good. I could definitely have the best hand, but it's not good because probably gonna have to get to a turn out of position with ICM with queen high. I actually don't like these low cards coming out. Like, they're going to have bluffs that are like 10 deuce, 10-3, 9 deuce, 9-3. And then their value is going to be ace X, king X, big hands. So it kind of looks like, oh, nice, a deuce. But actually, it kind of hits their bluffing range. Whereas I'm not going to limp call any 3X, deuce X. And not a ton of ace X either. So I'm really just like relying on having a king or like queen high or a little bit of sneaky weird stuff, but I think I'm gonna get out of there. That's a nice hand. Not all in for 9? I don't think so. Probably want to call at this point, right? Like, get us back into the game here. Nice. Okay, big double. Big double, good patience. I think I'm just gonna raise call. I'm just wondering, it might be better to shove, because if we shove, we fold out ace X. But like, if we're trying to get value, we kind of want to go non-all in, right? Kind of want to get value, I think. Just gonna raise and not fold here. If they go like tiny 3-bet, do we want to call or rip it though? Like if they go to like 5.5 blinds, what are we thinking? We don't. Okay, check. If they go small, call. If they go big, jam. That's my plan. If they check, great, we'll figure it out. I think we keep checking here. Just let them buck. Only problem I have here is I don't think they're betting thin. Like, I want them to bet thin, but I don't know if they will. Or bluff, obviously. They can still have a bluff. Man, they just didn't bite here. That's crazy. What do you have? King 3, bottom pair. Okay, that's fine. Anytime it's like bottom pair like that, it's like you're not really getting good value anyway. Here we go. Oh my god. This guy's been playing so loose. Tank jam, he has ace king, and we lose the flip. Damn. That's crazy. I mean, that guy's been playing so many hands. I pick up a premium. Oh, dang. Kind of a, I don't know, kind of a sad way to go. I mean, like queen, queen, four-handed against this dude. Queen, queen, four-handed against that guy. That's pain. That's pain. I mean, what a nice run.